Sorry about that. I hit my head on my desk, so I'm icing it a little bit. And John, if you're watching this, message me, please. Thank you. Called you last night and messaged you. So I just restarted because I wanted to restart my thoughts. Good morning. Good morning, Brad. I wanted to restart my thoughts on what I was about to say. I have said, the thoughts have been the major problem of my thoughts in my own brain. Obviously, which brain am I using? Which are what keeps me from moving ahead. Me allowing myself to get distracted by things that are bothering me and aggravating me. That is what's holding me back. That and some procrastination and discipline with certain things. You love watching these after work. Thanks, Alec. Appreciate that. I don't like to feel not appreciated. And when I feel not appreciated, I get very angry inside. And I don't even need that energy. I don't need that energy. I don't need that. Look at that. I also feel like when I have a feeling about something that doesn't seem rash to some people, I feel like I can't get it out of my head or holds me back. So the point is, I don't want, that's what's holding me back from moving ahead in my comedy and being even better than I am. Stronger comic. So work that into my set. That'd be great. Hello from Viva La Mexico. Hey, good morning. What's going on with the World Cup, by the way? You want to fill me in? I am not paying attention to it at all. My joke book is ready to go. And so my point is, I saw Mateo Lane, who's a comic. Good morning. Good morning. Weekend is here, baby. He is starring in Chicago, and he is a comic, and he's really a singer. And I want to be in Chicago. Since I was in high school, I've dreamt of being in Chicago. And I just was like, when is we going to make it happen? We're 44. Like, if you keep letting yourself get distracted and sidetracked by your thoughts and stupid shit that's not going to matter, you will not end up where you want to be. So I'm trying very hard, specifically in this moment, to take my thoughts out of my brain that are not serving me and put them to the side and not be angry or annoyed. Do you know what I mean? Little things can aggravate the shit out of me sometimes, and it's frustrating because I don't want them to, but they do. Hello. Hit that like button, everybody. It's Friday. Are you a freak? Why are you a freak? You love Mexico? Well, why would you be a freak because you love Mexico? I don't understand. Are you Mexican? Do you just love going to Mexico? Anytime I have a thought that's not serving me, hello, what happened to my forehead? I know. I hit my head on the desk, and then I'm just icing it so it doesn't make a big bump. This is mostly the ice because it just started to make a mark. Thank you for hitting the like button. Appreciate you. No, by accident. We have 109 of you in here. Tap that like button, guys. Tap away. I'm a big person about communicating, feeling like a priority, all those things, right? So if any part of my life I start to feel less than, in that way, I I get sidetracked. So right now I'm getting a little sidetracked in my head, and I don't want to because I have 2 shows tonight and 2 shows tomorrow and a show on Sunday. And the most important thing this weekend, besides my daughter, is to make sure that I kick ass and bring my strongest A game to the stage. My strongest A game would be staying fucking focused and not thinking about anything else but my energy and my set. That's it. So, yeah. Oh, it's on tap this weekend. So that's what's on tap this weekend. 5 shows. Very exciting. I am a dancer and I am now a YouTuber. And also I'm a comedian, stand-up comedian, or mostly a stand-up comedian now. Victor, you can also follow me on Twitch, Michele Traina. We're going to do that special live stream next Saturday. Also, EA130. Also, TikTok, Instagram, all my nerds. I might have another Below Deck cast member joining me for interviews on my YouTube channel, for YouTube interviews, because I followed him from Chef's Arena. He got kicked off the boat early, and I felt really bad for him. He was so sweet. It's this Greek guy, Johnny, his name was. Where's the shows? Bananas, Tony Montana. Tony Montana, it's the Divorce Diary show, Michele Traina. I have 2 Michele Trainas, but the one that's blue check mark, you can follow that one, that's more followers. Follow the Michele Traina one too, that I need more followers on that. So both, you could follow me on both. You love my voice. Well, thank you. I gotta put more content on my Instagram. I've been doing slacking a little bit. Thank you. I'll put it in the chat too. Put it in the chat. What do you think about my forehead? That fucking hit. Rutherford. The Renaissance. So I have 5. It's supposed to be 5 shows. I gotta ask Denise if it's still 5, but I'm excited. Don Domenico's his name that I'm hosting for. I wish they would have me featured. And I featured a while back when I was with my old manager, because most people bring their features, but there was one comedian that didn't, and they brought on me. Now, granted, I don't know why. Yes, offer 3. I'll put the ticket link in there. But side note, guys, I'm going to be back at the dojo for this competition. I need everybody to show up for that one too. Oh, Dan DeSimo. So. Dan DeSimo. It's funny because these people have lots of followers on, let's see how many he has on YouTube. Okay, so he's from Chicago. Oh no, he's kind of following. I'm just trying to find his YouTube. Hi, Blake. Either way. But I'm also going to be in a competition for New Jersey's finest comedian. And if you're New Jersey based, I need everybody in the audience to show up for me because I need people to vote for me. My boyfriend will be the one like, I'm only clapping if you're funny. Pissing me off. Hey. Hey. Okay. My boyfriend's white, yes. He's white. I messaged him last night and called him, and he does this thing where if he doesn't see it or if he's asleep, usually he'll call me back or text me back. I haven't heard back, so I'm like, love ya. I can't. I hate the wait response time. Drives me nuts. But we've been through this 500 times, and he's gonna. It's the same. I get it. It's just it's still like frustrating. What part of the United States do you normally do your comedy shows? Um, Also, I got him a nice, very nice Father's Day gift. I hope he likes it. Am I glitching? What part of the Jersey? Am I glitching? Oh, so I'm saying I'm glitching. I don't know. I think I'm gonna just see if this is worth it here. Hi. Where can you watch me do comedy? You can go to my website, michelletraina.com. You can stay here. There's a lot of stand-up clips here, really. You can also watch me on Amazon Prime. I have my comedy special from 2023. So I have a whole playlist on my YouTube channel for stand-up, and you can watch me there. So I worked on some of the Trenton jokes yesterday. I don't think I'm gonna include them in the new set in the set tonight. Maybe at the later show. There's not a lot of people, depending. But like I had said, I used to teach in the worst city in New Jersey. Can you guess? I taught theater and dance. Like I listened back to the live stream about it. I'm wondering if you would ever come to the southern states. Yeah, I've come to the southern. I'm coming to Atlanta, July 16th. So you should come to Atlanta. I'm not big enough where I have like full blown every week is lined up. I wish, but it's hopefully will happen soon, and I'll have more dates. Turn the AC. No, that's gross. No. Just here we go. Joshua, what's up? Okay, everybody, there's 87 of you are in here. Hit that like button. We are stretching. We are talking about my shows tonight. I got 2 in Rutherford, Bananas Comedy Club tonight, 2 tomorrow. Dan DeSimo is the headliner, so I'm very happy and excited to work with him. I did notice like he reposted. I have a new. You kind of look like spin. You ready? Go for it. Oh yeah, go for it. What do you train people in? Nothing. I was a theater and dance teacher. Thank you, Keith. We're gonna do some of Keith. The ticket link will be in the. Here, I'll put it right here put it right here. See, he's the headliner. I'm the host. I go on first. So you're not going to see me because when they book the headliner, they don't tell you who the feature is or the host, but I go on first. So I'm the host for all the shows. Unless they moved, they still have all the shows listed, so I'm assuming they're going with all of them still because the GM.
This is not just
content. How do you train your hammies? Stretching. Welcome from Africa. Good morning, Mark. Victor. Good morning. I got my boyfriend this really well. I definitely don't think he's on a live stream, so I'm gonna say it and he'll hear it later. I got him this gift for Father's Day, so I am a planner. Actually, I'm not that big of a planner until recently. I feel like I like to know things ahead of time a lot more than he does, or maybe because he has so much going on and with. I mean, I have a lot going on too, but I like to get organized with the schedule and the routine stuff. So it drives me a little insane sometimes when I don't know certain things. It's like, okay, well, I don't like to wait around and be like, okay. I don't know. But see, that's a thought that doesn't need to be in my head right now. That's taking up space, and I don't need to. I can be thinking about my set. I don't know what that means, Patrick. Don't at a comedy club there always is drink minimum. Yes. Wait, what is it? No, I just bought him a Father's Day gift. Really nice. You know, just I don't know who is the who is the who is the doppelganger at acoustic? Who I look like? I didn't see it in the chat. Who is the doppelganger? We're kicking. Hang on. I'm gonna move this over there. Hi. How's it hanging with you? We are. My name is Michele Traina. I'm a comedian, actor, performer. We're talking about making coffee. Well, we make coffee, and now we're talking about the shows I have this weekend, and also how to stay focused, not let your thoughts deter you from your path. Patrick, there is definitely something wrong with you. I definitely realize you are not working with a full set. Falling. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I miss dancing every day. Well, dancing on here, stretching on here. I need to practice doing these every day. These are tendus. School is out, and I'm gonna start with a set. I'm gonna start my set tonight with how's everybody feeling? Because hosts are supposed to get everybody pumped up, right? I was like, how's everybody feeling? How are we doing? And then I'll go right into my first joke. I'm not gonna wait too long. I think I'm gonna try that. I usually do that. This is how we do it bit. This is how we do it. It's Friday night. And I just don't know if I want to do that. I just want to go into it like I did with that's the high show where I was like, what's up? Like you just point out what's going on around you. You're starting to feel personally attacked. That's what I'm doing to stay warmed up in the morning. I have signed up for Kill Tony. I can say I've signed up for Kill Tony now. Remember in the beginning of the year, I was like, I at least want to get down there. I have signed up for Kill Tony. I didn't get on, but I'm going to try again in Madison Square Garden. What's up, Tony Beef? That's in California. So I would love to be on Kill. I mean, yeah. So Kill Tony is coming to Madison Square Garden on August 8th and 9th, I think, or 7th and 8th. And I will definitely sign up again. I think New York is going to be crazy to sign up for because you have to wait in line. In Austin, it wasn't a long line. Like, it was a long line, but it moved fast. And it wasn't bad. But yeah, it moved fast and yeah, it was fine. Thank you. You have a stupendous day as well. Thank you for the party hat. Party hat, party hat, party hat. Where are all the dads for Father's Day? You guys in the chat? How are you celebrating? I'm just gonna bring that up today. Happy Father's Day weekend. Let's get drunk. And then be like, all the women are like, oh, shut the fuck up. What do you do? I look like I have a gut. Who is a dad? Hope you have. Thanks, Mark. So do you. Oops. I have never heard of Coffee with Ken. Is that another YouTuber? Oh, is he a YouTuber? Should I look him up? Let's see. Coffee with Ken. Oh, I see it. He's on it. I love it. Good, Ken, go. All right. Good morning, vulnerability expert. How are you? Good. I love it. You're in Austin. So I had my show Divorce Diaries, which the name of the channel was Divorce Diaries up until a week ago. We changed it. And it's still, Divorce Diaries is still on this channel. It's just one of the many things that will be on this channel. But it's mostly Divorce Diaries right now. So my one woman comedy show is down there. I have a TV pilot based on the same name, same premise. And I did it at Fallout Theater. And then I also did I did the banana phone mic at Creek and Cave. I got picked for that. And then that was really a cool experience. And then I tried for Kill Tony. You thought dads were extinct. Change your thoughts and you could change. So change your way of thinking and you could change your life. So that's it in my quote. So I don't want to let stupid thoughts in my head get stuck in my head this weekend when I'm performing, especially because I want to have 5 strong sets. Not just one, not just two. I want to have 5 strong sets. And don't want to get deterred. So I keep saying to myself, no, it's not for men only. What do you mean? And so my goal is to ran my set 3 times yesterday. I rewrote things, worked on new bits to figured out should I change up the order of certain things. By the way, we're doing this a little earlier today because my daughter is home now. There's no school. My boyfriend's supposed to be bringing his daughter here too at some point because he's going to a wrestling tournament with his dad. But I don't know what time because he didn't answer his phone last night and he did not text me back this morning, which means he's either sleeping or he's working and having his phone turned off or not looking at it. or which he doesn't do. This is what happens with my thoughts. Do you see what goes on? Haven't seen you in a while. How are you doing this morning? Louis Yorker. I'm good. How are you? He's gonna hear this and get annoyed. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. Hey, just kidding. But I'm also talking about it because this is a silly thought to have in my head, and like, get it out. And my let quote about thoughts. That's the quote I want to read you guys. Oh no, well, change your thought thinking is about changing your thinking. What's your question, Patrick? Every day I'm on here. Louis. Every freaking day. Okay. Okay, here it is. Ed Milet emphasizes that upgrading your life requires aggressively filtering negative thoughts and intentionally training your mind for positivity and success. So, today's Juneteenth, I forgot. Nice. Happy Juneteenth. Hi, SR. So, focus on results. Interesting. That's what I'm trying not to do. Actionable decisions. True change comes from turning thoughts into immediate action. Train your mind. Utilize your reticular activating system to focus on your goals. See, because like, that's what I need to do. I am beautiful. I am smart. I am wealthy in love, and I'm going to kick ass tonight. I am going to run my set after my live. I'm going to get prepared for my set. I'm going to run my set. I'm going to prepare my clothes, etc., so that I'm ready, because what's going to end up happening is, what the hell is that? I have my daughter's practice, and good morning, Michelle. Good morning, Yo Man. How are you? So hit that like button, guys, and let's keep going. So changing your thoughts. See how my hip leaned back? I don't want that. Still want that. Hi, Queen. Hi. Hello. Like yesterday when I saw Mateo Lane's video of him preparing for Chicago, something just hit me inside, and I was like, when is that gonna be me? I wanted to be Roxy Hart forever. I also wanted to be Velma. I don't even care. One of the main characters, but Roxy right now is someone I would identify with in this script. Makes sense. And I just was like, when someone asked me the other day, what do you think's holding you back from reaching that like next level? And I was like, I can tell you right now what holds me back is my thoughts. My thoughts deterring me from staying focused on what really matters. That's it. And not being afraid to walk away from things that aren't serving me, or that are things I don't need to focus on, like putting it to the side. Like if I have I had like a Google Meet with somebody a couple weeks ago, and it was like put me in such a bad headspace, and I obsessed about it for like another hour. And it just was like, oh, I'm in such a negative headspace from that. And it's like how to compartmentalize and just say, nope, where's the goal? Where's the goal? Roxy. Roxy Heart. How do I get to be Roxy Hart on Broadway? I gotta fucking continue doing what I'm doing as a stand-up, and continue building my repertoire with clubs and getting booked and then getting auditions for acting parts. And then at some point, oh, you're a dancer too? That's in my thought process. But it might come up differently too. Thoughts should be on that. I do, but not well. You guys want to see? Not well at all. By the way, I still don't know if that guy was like a. I still don't know what that guy was yesterday. They left, but life never lost. Have you ended friendships that were not serving you? If you do not, do you mind sharing who they were, how long ago it happened? If you have any regrets, men that I dated, I should have left them at the fucking door from the beginning. Wasting time with that shit. And yes, I have friendships from not recently, no. Not friendships recently. I think I feel bad because I haven't seen some of my friends in a minute. I saw my friend Natalie this year. That was something I really wanted to, I had to do. I hadn't met her son yet and I felt bad, so he did it. My friend Liz, boyfriend hasn't met everyone. I feel like that's important in my life. He hasn't had a chance to meet them because some of them live far away and also coordinating schedules. And I actually to figure that out because my cousin Candy lives here. Haven't seen her in almost a year. And he has not met, he actually did, he sort of met her, but not really formally at a show last year. My friend Liz, they both live here. Those are things I got to coordinate, but those people served me in my great life. But I just, you know, friends that don't serve me anymore, yeah, I don't keep them in my life. You do comedy, I want to do comedy. Great, yeah, you should. If you want to do it, go to an open mic, try it out. Because your life is a joke. Why is it a joke? What makes it funny and relatable to other people? We all have stuff that we can relate to, right? We talked about that the other day. By the way, I bought my boyfriend a lottery ticket for Father's Day. How long have I been doing comedy? I started in 2016 or 17. End of 2016, I took a class at Caroline's and I started then. End of 2016, I think, or end of 2016. So my first time doing it. That's what I don't want to end up being. One of those people that's been doing comedy for like 20 years and not successful. Meaning, I'm still in this position. What is Blue Eyed Crew? What's up? And what does success look like? Being booked regularly every weekend as a headliner. Making money, substantial amount of money. Being funny at every show, or at least most of your shows, right? Not letting things in my personal life affect my professional life. Like if I get into a bickerment with somebody and then like, hi from Switzerland, I don't let that affect me on stage. It's very hard for me to do that. Let's go. So I feel like that almost hurt though. I can't do pull-ups. Get scared there. Hi, Kishkonk. This is a little bit hurting right now, my arms. Hit my big forehead. I never, not acoustic, you never said who the doppelganger was. You never said who the doppelganger is, by the way. Leg swings will help you somehow. Look, I want to show you something. No, I don't. I am short, 5'4". Look, socks. What are they doing here? This is why I lose all of them. I am short. Ooh, can we get to 500 in the chat today? Yes, we can. Ow. Don't forget, tap that like button. Oh yeah, I didn't ask how many of you were dads in the chat. Me, 68%. All right. What's up? 68% of you. No, I don't like message back. You can stay connected with me on here for sure. Asking me questions on here is the best bet. Okay. Here we go. One more time. See, I want to do. I can't do the Kip Cats. I don't know if I can. Even have my socks. It's disgusting. Why? Yes. Thanks, Buff Nasty. Yeah, hit that like button. I'm gonna do the more arm stretches I have, the easier that becomes. But like, I don't know. It hurts a little bit like right here. I also don't want to get older and fuck up my body. That's another thing that's been in my head. Like the more you get older, what's really going like this anxiety feeling has happened for so long. It's so annoying. And like doing stuff like that releases it. Right? Because you physically can't feel it. Like there's like a butterfly. You ever get the butterflies? That feeling has been in my body since I was a kid. I hate that. I hate that shit. I don't want my daughter to have that. That's my biggest fear. That she already does, and I don't want her to have it through adulthood. Who has anxiety? Anybody? I don't know. They're I think they're dirty actually. My boyfriend must be asleep because he's usually awake. And just message him. See how I can't just fucking relax? What's wrong with me? This has been going on for like ever though. I've been like this. It's very annoying. And I don't like it. I gotta do my mammogram in the summertime. You're supposed to do it though, you know. Apparently I'm supposed to have a colonoscopy too. Like, but I've done the poop samples for my doctor. Like, and she never told me last year I'd have to go for that other thing. I gotta ask her. I gotta make my physical. I had my physical last year in February. Wait a minute. Yeah, 2025. What year is it? Yeah, 2025. Look at the definition. Sorry, I'm fucking busting. Okay, look at that though. What's happening here? What is happening? Do you see that? Who's the doppelganger, Matt Acoustic? You never said anything. This is supposed to be a good stretch too. You did a lot of that last few months. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good morning, Joshua. So I would like everybody, what was that? I want to do other bar stretches. I just don't know. I'll just bring the, this is driving me mad. Okay, it's fine. I don't know other ones that would work well. I listened to the opening set with Christina Mariani when last time I was at Bananas, and I was like, oh, I still wasn't like staying on the stuff I'm used to doing that would get laughs. So I'm hoping tonight is a stronger night. I'm hoping tonight is my strongest hosting set. I gotta go in prepared, meaning I want to not flubber or flirt, like, not flubber. What's the word? I don't want to it's not fluster. What's the proper word I'm looking for? I'll tell you how. I don't want to. What's the word I'm looking for when you try to pick something up and then it drops? What's the word? How do you get rid of the belly? You gotta watch what you eat. Stop eating late at night. That's one thing. I thought I was good with food until I met my boyfriend, and he is like knows how to eat clean. But I will say, I'm gonna bust you, John, on this one because yesterday I was like, oh, I want to take our girls to this little dinette over here for crepes, and he's like, that's not good. Or no, I said it, and then I was like, is that okay? Thinking he'd be like, yeah, thanks. He wrote, I guess. How dare you? But I was laughing because I was like, okay, because it's probably not clean eating, which it's not. It's like a diner food, but it's like a little breakfast place. But those kinds of food aren't healthy, super healthy, because for athletes, our kids are athletes, they're also not great to have. But I want a crepe, damn it. Promise my kid. So when I met him, and recently actually, because at first I was like, what are you doing? Just eat. Like, I stay in shape and I can eat whatever I want, which is true. I'm grateful for that. However, I could probably be in better shape. Probably be in better shape if I eat properly and not eat this junk. Like, not junk, but like cheese and crackers. That kind of shit. Sleep helps, yeah. But no, I really love crepes actually. But yeah, but I also don't want to, like, when I was telling you guys last week I was tired, I was like, oh, maybe it's like the tired stuff does come, I think, from food. So I had a bagel with cream cheese and it was like sitting in my belly. No, I think it was just, you know. Okay, he's in too much sleep. Okay. How come it's bad to eat at night? Is it because you're not burning it out? Yeah, it just sits in your belly and it doesn't know when it's gonna. Yeah, always like I ate cereal last night, grape nuts with fruit. when I got home because I didn't prepare the meal to have on my way home from my daughter's practice, so I didn't eat right before bed. So this, I had this, and then I, what did I do for an hour? Oh, I didn't go to bed right away. I did my whole bathroom. I cleaned, put my daughter's comforter away, and then cleaned my daughter's comforter. We had to clean up a little bit of a glue mess, and then I went to bed. So I didn't like immediately go to bed. So annoying. This is what my brain's doing right now. Like, this is why I love boxing, because I could just fucking hit something and get out my fucking frustration over stupid shit. Let it go. I hated that when my friends would tell me singing like "Let It Go" would be helpful. Very annoying. Yeah, but you can send a super chat if you wanted that. I'm not gonna flex on you. Sorry. I flex all the time on this channel, so yeah, so this is why I want a bag in my house. A boxing bag in my house would be great. Like a heavy bag, because I need that. I get too angry too quickly sometimes, and my anxiety causes the anger and the frustration, and I want to hit something. That's not a healthy decision. No, I'm not going to hit anybody, but I'm saying I would like to use the bag instead of my basic beginner level boxing skills to just let it out. My forehead is huge today. It's big every day. But you know what? It's okay. I'm going to not put myself down like that, but I'm going to do it in the set. Matt Acoustic left and never said the whole thing he was going to say about, he was mentioning something about, what were you mentioning, Matt Acoustic? The doppelganger thing. I gotta find my post-its too. Oh, I don't think he's on here, but I got, ooh, we have 9 more legs to do 100 jumping jacks. Ariane? Good morning, James Walker. Moondog, how are you? Moondog. Ooh, I like Moondog. That's a fun name. Not that I like it. Like, I mean, the name is funny. Jumping jacks. Jumping jacks time. Thank you, Emperor. When am I coming to the South? July 16th. I'm coming July 16th. ATL. Get your tickets. Guys, I really want to see you come into the show. That'll be funny. Good morning, Joe Carosiello. We got 200 likes. Let's go. Let's fucking go. John Wayne. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 20. Hang on. Maybe it's starting to hurt. Traina is my last name, but get it, Traina. I'm a trainer that's training. Monday starts a new challenge. No, I don't know. I'm gonna figure out. 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60. 1. All right. Good morning. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 100 likes and made 100 likes. Now, really want to shift the challenge. We're doing our first Twitch stream next Saturday as an affiliate, and jumping jacks are going to fade away a little bit on this channel. Not that we're not going to do them, but it's going to be a little different setup. So if you like the channel and you like the content, you're going to want to go over to Twitch too, because I'm doing a special stream on there. But you'll also be able to watch the video after, but you want to catch it live because you can get lots of fun stuff on it. It's going to be great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so I love salsa. Yeah, I used to do that. The merengue. I used to teach my students the merengue. Actually, no. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, sorry, there was one thing I wanted to show you guys with the regards to the Ed My Lit quotes. Okay, so we were talking about this earlier. Learning a backbend and a kick over 1 hour. See, those are the kinds of videos that get attention. The boys, he's talking about. There's a lot of beef going on in the New Jersey comedy world. People are like arguing over, I don't even know what. It's just crazy. It's like, can we all get along? It's like very confusing. And it's making me like, I don't want no beef. But have I been dancing with, what flag is that? Zybe Echo. Who's your favorite comedian? Put it in the chat. Oh, guys, you all have to help me. I want to be cast on the Funny as F show. What is that flag? Zyvieco. So the funny is hold on. Hello, Mrs. Forehead. Hello. Oh, it's a Dominican flag. Yeah. Thank you for the gift. Thank you for the flow state. Flow state. The flow state. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Thank you for following. Okay, so this is the post that Kevin Hart has on Instagram. If you tag me, I don't know, I might get on it. We'll see. And now people are like resharing it. I don't know. They probably already have a cast. Girl, you need mods for your chat. It's fine. I have mods. They don't. I let them run it. Like I let them not delete things because it's just fine. When am I having a show in New York City? Next week. I'm in Staten Island. I'm trying to find the. Oh, hey, hang on. Let me go to Mikey's thing. Steph Tolaf lost. Oh, here's his email. Okay, here's the. I'm gonna follow it. Copy link. This should be the link to tag me, Divorce Diaries, in this post so that I could potentially get on the show. We'll see. Enough people tag your name. Yeah, I just went to. I also feel like they're doing this just like, I don't know. You have to tag my my YouTube channel. I did change it just to Michele Traina because that's where we're at. We're branding ourselves under our name, in addition to Divorce Diaries, of course. Yeah, see, like it feels bloated over here. Like if you really want to get that stomach looking tight, just cut out the food at night. The late food shit doesn't do shit for it. I am, but I don't know what you're asking. Edward McCullough, thank you for the flow state. We said that. Edwin, I don't know. It sucks you got a dude in your life. With all due respect, bachata West Coast, St. East Coast. I love dancing. My boyfriend and I have not danced yet together. I'm looking forward to the day we dance because I always said I just need a partner to dance with. I mean, my ex-husband did not dance, but I love dancing. I haven't danced like going out and danced in a long time, but so it's not like we can go to the club. It's not like we're also my boyfriend and I are 8 years apart. So like when he was in the club, I was having a baby, or I was in grad school. 27, he was 19. So yeah, like I already just got married. Our time frames matched perfectly when we met because we wouldn't have been able to meet at any other point. I mean, maybe like, what did he, right when he got divorced, I guess, but like, I don't know. I gotta look at the years. That was when I was in a toxic relationship with somebody, I think at that point. Anyway, so thank you, Jared. Thank you, Jared, for the $2 super chat. And yes, positive growth is on the way. Where am I from? Dr. Zavago, are you the one leaving some weird comments on or negative comments on my thing? Because I saw a doctor something. I'm from the New York City, Jersey, tri-state area. Let's fucking go. We're almost at 25. We're at 24,724. So let's go. I don't know. To be very honest, I think you just double chat. I think you just double click on it. There was something I was just gonna do and I forgot. Lord's Champion said Divorce House is a horrible name. Oh no, that's the name of my show. It's on Prime. Did you guys see the Instagram thing though? Can you please go tag me for the Funny as F season? So it would be season 2. Do you guys think I should start with Edwin? I don't see any of your chats except the ones you're writing. You're ignoring my chats. I don't know exactly what you're saying. I think I want to try to put this thing on. Anyway, either way, it's fine. You can. That's right. I'm Emperor. Emperor, you're the one who just posted. I am in Atlanta on July 16th. You should come to the show. So the thing that Ed Milet says about. So I talked about we make coffee. We're talking about my shows this weekend. Bananas hosting. Yes, Beth, definitely hit that like button. We should have like a bucket. And when I get to 100 likes, I reach in the bucket and I pull out what the challenge is, and we do that challenge. So that's going to be a new 100 likes thing. So everybody, put in the chat, what would you like? Obviously, jumping jacks will be one, but put in the chat what would you like? What challenge would you like to see every 100 likes? What new challenge? Put it in the chat. You'll try to make it, which means you're not coming. I always get. I know it's fine. I mean, I hope you can make it. Yes, comics hear that a lot. I say it too to people. What are you gonna do? Yeah, challenge accepted. I'm trying to get a promo code because this. Oh, what is this? What was this? This was when I was at. Oh wow! Look at this. I just found this. This is not on my YouTube. This is on this guy's YouTube. And I can't help but think. Happy Valentine's Day. Okay, so I listen. I love. That is why I got divorced. I want to reenact a Valentine's Day carol tonight. I want the ghosts of my exes to show up. Yeah. And I'm not gonna be mad. I'm just gonna be like, oh my gosh, you guys care. It's very blurry, but that's from February 14th, 2012. And then at the end, the Grim Reaper is going to point to my grave and say, this is why you die alone. And I can't help but think, are you single? He's tall, dark, and handsome. He doesn't have a ring. He doesn't have a finger, so how hard can it be to win this guy? Right? Interesting. Huh. Okay. Have you not been able to get a booking at the Comedy Zone in Charlotte, North Carolina? No, I have not. I haven't reached out to them either. So your employer owns it, which means I love you, Emperor, but means nothing. They're not, and even if you did, was your like, yeah, I mean, it can. It can be like, hey, I watched this chick's live stream. I love you. Let me restart that. Yes, it can. If it's your employer, they could probably give two shits. The booker's going to look at my numbers and say she's only got 8,000 on Instagram. I mean, I have 24,000 on YouTube, which is great. But I mean, I think it's good. I mean, yeah, like tell your company whoever your boss is who owns it, hey, Booker. I know the Booker booked me on some gig with Kevin Farley through my ex-manager years ago. So yeah, I'd love to come down to North Carolina. Anywhere that books me, I'm happy to go. If I can make it work with my parenting schedule, yes, absolutely. Like I said, my goal is to be performing every weekend and or weekdays. 5 days my goal is to have 5 shows a week, every week. Like this weekend I have 5 shows. Nailed it. Boom. Mm-mm. Good morning, Sandeep. Okay. We're trying to get some more um, dance embedded in the day to day, right? So, like for me, also these might be earlier now because of the summertime. So bear with me with the time frame in the next couple of days. With the weekdays, might be a little bit earlier, but next week, um, because my daughter has camp, and then if I come all the way back here and do the live stream, I then have to drive back. So I'm thinking of doing my live streams a little bit earlier in the morning, and I hope that you join me because of the fact that it's summer. The weekends can still stay the same, but I have to because of 6-7. Okay. Just the fact that it's summer and I have to drive my daughter to her camp counselor in training as a gymnast coach. So, and I look very young and fit. Thank you. Okay. So we are booked at Bananas this weekend. We have 5 shows. We are going to tell her the goal is to not let myself get distracted by stupid shit in my head and to stay on task and fucking kick ass as a host. Focus. Focus, Traina. You got this. Last couple of weeks of the build up have been going pretty. Oh, sorry. Been going pretty well. Do you guys want to hear that set? It's from 2022. That's 4 years ago, and that was in New York. You guys want to hear it? A long time ago, I was like, I'm a happy person. A long time ago, I was miserable. This is from 4 years ago. So when I tell people I'm divorced, I get a mix of reactions, right? Like I get, like you just won the lottery. Oh my gosh, my husband's best friend Steve, he just got divorced. I should give him your number. How about I just give him your address? You guys should go out. He's 3 weeks sober. Yeah, winner, right? Or I get like spouses, right? They hear I'm divorced and they cling on to their husbands. Well, we're going to Disney next month. Stop looking at her. Because Disney cures marriage. Right? Over here, Disney cures marriage, right? My ladies, my friends, over here. Did marriage, divorce, Disney causes marriage? I don't know. I'm with it. I was hearing it. Because they were talking about that. My boyfriend's username is Disney Daddy, which is apparently a very gay. Disney is like a lot of gay guys are into it. He's told me, or something like that. Like when he was, I was like, well, that's great. I was like, not that it's bad. I'm saying I forgot what he said. A mic is not on. Is it not on? Testing 1 2. Again, well, I guess there's this guy that I follow called the Disney Gay on my Instagram. I guess there's a lot of gay guys who are into Disney. I don't know. Is that true? I feel like there's a good mix. Anyway, let's go back to this. So I was like, I want to get into this action over here, right? That's right. I've been feeling a lot of self-doubt lately. Anybody else? Yeah. Thank you. No, the man said no. Okay, that's not. You have a beautiful logo on your arm. I love it. I don't know if I've been feeling this self-doubt because I just turned 40 or if it's because I just turned 40. What was that, Michelle? Did you just hear that? I said the joke twice. This was 4 years ago, this set, by the way. It just came up on my feed. Lots of kids at Disney makes sense. Is it a high kick? This was at Greenwich Comedy Club. I was doing a produced show there on someone else. You can see it. They fixed it up a little. I haven't been there in a while. So I'm curious. I'm just curious to listen to this set.
So let me get back to my jokes. Let me just tell you though, I really am a happy person, but lately I've been feeling down about myself. I'm like, what's going on? I find out this Mercury is in retrograde.
Can you guys hear me? Mike's showing that it's on. Are you guys not hearing me? My abs are looking a little bloated, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. Does it sound like it's not on though? I'm just curious if I were to go.
Every time this planet is around some sort of Pluto Jupiter thing, my life is in the toilet. My bank account's in overdraft. I'm crying in the fetal position because some guy that I dated 5 years ago is not returning my text message because we're married. And then I look in the mirror and I have like some big cystical acne popping up from my chin. Acne is the longest relationship I've ever had.
All right, so this was a set from February 14th, 2022. I mean, it's not like horrible, but oh my God. It sounds, when you say it like that, it doesn't sound like you're 35, the Long Ride TV. Because you say you're like 35, correct? I remember you saying it in a chat before. Good morning, everybody. If you're just tuning in, made coffee, talking about the shows I have this weekend, talking about how to stay focused at the shows and not let outside things deter me from staying on task with my set. Need to do kick ass this weekend. Oh, you're 32, sorry. United States Marine is up. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Do you guys think breathing techniques work? I don't think so. They suck. I'm not a fan of the breathing shit. I mean, sometimes. Maybe I'll go running. Yeah, maybe I'll go running first today and work on my set while I run. See, well, I do that already, but like I was going to run my set 3 times before the show, maybe 4. I want to run an alternate. Like, what's up, guys? Like the alternate. Yeah, that as a divorce. I don't know if I should start with everyone's feeling alternate. See, I don't want to get lost in the alternate. Just saying, am I in my 40s? Yes, I'm in my 40s. Do you guys think I should open with a doppelganger? Like, hi everyone, how are you feeling? So happy to be here. Was this happy? A long time ago, I was visually depressed. I wouldn't get out of bed. I was married. I'm divorced. I get a lot of people say, what's so funny about divorce? Divorce is about tasting around, so does sperm. We do it. I have a show called Divorce Diaries, and I do live streams. Anybody know what a live stream is? Yeah, I get a lot of love, but I also get a lot of weird hate. Like, I get people telling me I look like Dee from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Or maybe I start with, I get like, people say, oh, you look like, like they say I look like Dee from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Holly Holmes, Carmela Soprano. I also get, you look like Ric Flair. Recently I got, you look like Trevor Lawrence. I look like a 26-year-old baseball player. I guess I'll take it. I look young. The Ric Flair is hilarious. Good long ride. I am in my 40s. Ouch. See, this is hurting. You don't say it. Good morning, Hunter. I wouldn't get with Ric Flair, but I would definitely get with you. Thank you. A younger Martin Short? What? I also have gotten Ducky from Land Before Time. What the actual fuck? Oh my God. So I think I have to do it like that and then do the live. The first, and this is going to be the Divine Sunday live stream. Doppelgangers. You Still I. Jersey girl, born and raised. That's right. There's something about us Jersey girls, because no matter where we go and no matter how much of a good mood we're in, we still sound angry and aggressive. Think about it. You ever hear a girl coming to celebrate her friend's birthday? Happy birthday, you bitch! You know, like that's how we come into a room. That's who we are. I don't know. I want to figure out where to put that. They say that you look like Wayne Brady. Nice. Yeah, everybody put in the chat who your doppelganger is. Who are people saying you look like? Is anybody tagging me in that post? Here, you can also follow me on Twitch. We're going to do a major live stream next Saturday. It's going to be a big fun live stream. My boyfriend is going to help me with it. I think we're going to do it. Actually, I'm going to ask him. I think he's going to help me with it because he's like
This digital
telling me how to. Oops. I think I messed it up. So this is interesting. It says 153 likes on here, and it says 123 on here. I'm trying to put this in the chat. What is Oh, I have the wrong thing. Okay, hang on, guys. I'm sorry. All right, hang on. So I think I'm going to start with. Oh, it's not updating. That's why. I'm going to start with the. It's not updating. Why is this not updating? Oh, that's annoying. My live thing is not working. Book this weekend. Okay. It's fine. I'm trying to put this in the chat, but it's not updating on my laptop. Hi, Raceable Ninja. How to get your back walkover one day. I don't know. That keeps coming up into my thing. I don't know. Okay. I look like a bank manager. Girl, boy. Well, clearly I'm not managing my bank properly. So my live is not like, let me see if I could like copy the link. My live's not showing up. Here it is. Oh wait, that's my, this is my Twitch, sorry. Follow me here for an exclusive premiere first stream as a Twitch affiliate. Okay. Thank you. Rowdy Piper. I forgot what that guy is, but yes, I've heard of him. Okay. So I think I start with the doppelganger, right? And then I go into I am a single mom, which is why I'm just like the manager Forever 21. Maybe that's too many appearance jokes. See, then I was thinking of going from like I'm divorced, I have divorces about to use your mouth, so to sperm, and then going into I'm a single mom. That's where I feel like I want to go into naturally. So what do you guys think? Like, I open with I used to be so happy. I'm a happy person. I wasn't always as happy a long time ago. I was miserable, depressed, I wouldn't get out of bed. I was married. Now I'm divorced. That's right. Some people don't like to hear that. They're like, what's so funny about divorce? Some people don't like to hear that. Divorce leaves a bad taste in your mouth. So does sperm. I am a single mom, which is why I'm just like the manager at Forever 21. See, I want to go into that, do the PTA jokes, and do the mom where she's like, Michelle, are you drinking from a plastic straw? Do you know what plastic does to the planet? Yes, the same thing it does to your face. See, I'm just jealous because I want some plastic surgery. You know, we all got insecurities, right? Right? You know, like I do YouTube live streams. Everybody know what that is? And I get some love from it. Like some of the people in the chat, they're like, yo, you look like Holly Holmes. You look like Dee from It's Always Sunny in Philly. You look like Carmela Soprano. Take it. But then I also get some hate. You look like Ric Flair. And then I go, there's one comment in my chat, true story, he wrote, your face looks like a man, but you still I stopped caring now. I gotta just be who I am, a 44, you know. All right, that's what I think I want. I think I want to go right into it. I don't think I want to waste too much time. I only have 10 minutes, typically. Let's see. We have to also figure out what I'm wearing. What? Which one did you laugh at? I know. That guy gave me the best comp. Like that day that he said that on the chat, I was like, you just gave me a new joke. Thanks. But I also have to, it's also then going to lead into the I'm 44. I have to stop caring what other people think. 44 years old. 44 years young. I'm excited to be this age. In healthy, good shape. Some people, though, start to attack you. They're like, you middle age. Whoa. Excuse me. I am a woman in her prime. Okay? I am a prime. Let me go into that. Who's Brooke Hunter? Okay, I gotta look her up. Brooke Hunter? Oh, all right. Oh, come on. That's a pornographic film actor. Come on. It's okay. It's fine. Well, I mean, I know you didn't mean any harm by it, but damn. I mean, I guess I could say that as a joke, was what you're saying? So, I'm gonna cut this baby up at some point, too. Jesus Christ, people. I want to do one joke in between sets, too. Dan DeSimo, that's his name. It says that I'm hosting, so like, open with bring divorce at 44 is great. There you go. Damn. Matt Acoustic says open with being divorced at 44 is great. I have all the trust issues of a senior citizen and all the optimism of a DMV employee. But that's not really true. I'm more optimistic now than I've ever been. I was less optimistic as a married person. Senior, but married to the wrong person. I'd love to be married again to the right person. Trust issues of a senior citizen. I don't understand that one. Hulk Hogan's daughter. Oh, it's okay. I don't think I look like her, but that's very nice. It is a compliment. I think she's beautiful. Yeah, I think that I think what's her name though? What was her name? She was like what's her name? Hulk Hogan's daughter. What's her name? Hulk Hogan's daughter. It's gonna bother me now. Brooke Hogan, wasn't it? I didn't even look yet. Hold on. Hulk Hogan's daughter. Oh yes, Brooke. How old is she? Age. I think she's 38. Yeah. So okay. Focusing on our thoughts that are going to contribute positively to our work and not negatively. And put it up. I'm taking the soap and putting it in this new soap dispenser that I got with the set that I got from Amazon. So it's pretty cute. Here, ready? Ready to see it? Do you guys do this with your soap, or do you just use a regular soap thingy? Another opener when John is in attendance. When John is in, he hasn't been to one of my shows in a minute. I had to tell him he's got to start coming. Well, when was the last one he was at? I want to say it was like March. No. February. He hasn't been to one of my shows in a minute. I mean, he listens to like everything, you know, like my live streams, everything I send to him. But yeah, I want him to come. I actually invited him to the show last week, but I'm actually glad he didn't come. It was a very small audience, and he was working at his office. Yeah, I think he's going to definitely come to one in the summer. Ideally. Let's see. I have looked it up. Thank you. Another opener, and John is in attendance. I'm 44, divorced, and dating again. Apparently, the reward for surviving one bad relationship is interviewing for another. Oh, no, that's not nice. I'm not in a bad relationship. I'm in a good one. That's the joke I said. Oh, shit. Fuck. It said, when you're finally in a healthy relationship, you start realizing, was I the unwell one this whole time? No, I don't want to make it like that's not the goal, is to make it like I do a joke about the Democrat Republican thing that I'm going to try out this weekend too. If we were to have a baby together, which is not happening, but like it would, oh shit, what is happening here? Do I have it on backwards? I think I might have it on. Yes, I do. I can't wait to try the joke and hope that it lands. It landed a little bit last Thursday. I could be stronger, so I don't want to wait to post it and see if I get it this weekend to be a little bit tighter. What's the cutoff for women to not have babies anymore? When they have menopause and their periods stop. Isn't a cute dispenser? Yeah. We got 40 more likes. You want to do another 100 jumping jacks, but we need to have another set of challenges. I feel like this jumping jack stuff. I feel like it's like we're. See how cute, 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 cute. Now I got to get picture frames, and there's also like this little stuff. Yeah, the older the more risk of complications, correct. What age is different for everybody. Are you just finding this out, Jennifer? Like, is this your first time understanding when people have menopause? 50s, some people get it in their 40s, some people. Some people have it like earlier than their 40s. I don't know. Some people say they have it all in their 40s, but I don't think so. Perimenopause is now just the time period where from 30 to 50, where men and women are just like, or whoever diagnosed women with perimenopause, I truly believe wants to just make an excuse for who we are, because we're just emotional beings. If you want jumping jacks, run that money up, send those donations, stop acting broke. William. Yeah, I think we're going to pause on the jumping jacks starting on Monday. I think it's going to be a whole new week because we're going to be doing some stuff in the Twitch stream that we gotta change up the challenges. We've grown this channel tremendously, and we're going to keep growing it. But if, you know, and I'm going to always work out on this. I love working out in the morning. It's just, I'm not doing, I think the 100 likes, we got to, shit, that light is going. God damn it. Look what's happening. bail on me now. I feel like I'm gonna have to go get lights. Oh, come on. See? Okay, I should try. When does my light go up? Oh, come on. Whenever I feel like stretching it again. I think that light's gonna go out. I love that Wesley said that right after William said that. I did something to pulling this arm muscle, which feels a little weird. Do you guys want me to go live tonight before the show? In between the shows, what do you want me to do? I think in between the shows would be a good one. What do you guys think? Tell my boyfriend he should fix the lights. Yeah, I mean, I can fix it. I know how to change the light bulb. He hasn't been here in a minute, too. I've been staying at his place more. So he's dropping his daughter off here because he's going somewhere. Yeah, it's definitely... Wait. Yeah, it's definitely getting darker. That's annoying. So I'm going to have to... There we go. Okay. So, listen, guys. Tonight is 2 shows. How many old Italian women does it take to change a light bulb? None. They just sit in the dark. That's cute. Wesley, I like how you say my name. I'm from South Africa, but never heard Americans say my name. Okay. You seem like the lights are giving you anxiety. I am qualified to change the lights. Yes. I have that piece about, I posted, if you're a member, you could watch my whole set from last Thursday. There is a syphilis joke in there, but it's not like that. People ask, why are you single? You look at me and I said, what are you supposed to say to that? What are people supposed to say to that? When you ask them, why are you single? What are you supposed to say? Oh, I don't know. The syphilis hasn't cleared up yet. Like, I put that in there, but then that's again, easy sex joke. So what are you supposed to say? I'm removing my hunchback next week. I pick my nose. I don't know. Like, what are you supposed to say when people say that? Like, even when I was in high school, or like, oh, why are you single? Like, I'm petitioning to not be in a relationship. I love relationships with the person that you're meant to be with. When I dated someone I didn't like, I was like, this sucks. And I would like get away from it as fast as possible, especially if they really liked me. I used to do that shit. So only being like the guys who were like bad boys or like players. And, you know, I remember in college, a guy really liked me, wanted to start dating me right away. I was like, ugh. Brought me to I told you about this guy. He was in the soccer team. He was a dentist. He became a dentist. I don't know. Jerry Romeo. I don't give a fuck. I'm throwing his name out there. He probably would love it, remembering what Jerry was like. And Jerry ended up... I never forget this. I was a freshman in college, and I was like, oh my God, this guy wants... This was right away, too, like in September. He wanted to be in a relationship with me, and his brother was like, yo, why don't you like my brother? He's got a big hoo-ha, you know, like... And I was like, all right. And we stayed friends, and then like we did date in my junior year, but he and I both kind of like dipped out, and then we just stayed friends. Why is your braille on ATM buttons? When was the last time a blind person drove to the bank? Ha 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 ha. Good stretch. So anyway, what was I saying? My point was, when you say when you go really wrong, I can just go, I want to be super silly. That's my whole thing. I'm a silly person. I'm a spaz. I want to heighten the silliness and try not to go so much for the sexual innuendos, right? So I'm trying to train myself to do the opposite there. We have been doing every 100 likes we do jumping jacks. We're changing that up. I don't know, maybe we'll start it tomorrow. Tomorrow, or definitely my mind. Yeah, I feel like we're going to start it tomorrow. So put in the chat, what's the new challenge that we should do I want everybody to put out a challenge. It can be jumping jacks, but we're gonna have a bucket and I'm gonna write down a list of things that I can do every 100 jumping jacks. If it's try to crack the egg, jumping jacks, run in place for 30 seconds, something. I don't know. I know we gotta switch it up a little bit though, because we've been doing the jumping jacks for a minute. And we always will stretch and do physical exercise on the live streams, but I'm trying to think of a different kind of challenge to do at 100 likes. So I just did something to my arm here because it definitely feels pulled right here. Don't know what I did. Sit-ups. We can do some sit-ups. Planks. All right, so here I'm gonna put that in our bucket. Friday, hang on. So 100 like bucket we'll make. What is it? Planks and level laying flat. Planks and leg lifts? Plank for 1 minute. What's the leg lifts? Good morning, Richard. For every 100 likes, you play a kazoo. I don't have a kazoo. And I can't play Living on a Prayer because that's copywritten. Thank you, Jennifer. Good morning. All right. Crunches. View one. Which is John. I know, but I don't have a kazoo. I don't have a kazoo. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here you go, ready? 5, 6. Flat back. Reach it up. This feels very good. Go ahead, ask. Ask any question you want. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, out. 9, 10. Good morning. Good morning, Olayano. Can you work out with me sometime? I thought, well, we're working out right now. Work it out together. Okay, here we go. Ready? And stretch. And stretch. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. Hi, Rosie. Sorry, we started earlier today because school is out. And now I'm getting up a little bit earlier before my daughter's up. Also, my boyfriend's daughter's coming here while he goes to a wrestling thing with his dad. And I have to get everything moving a little bit earlier this morning. So we're on here early. Rosie, what is your suggestion for a different type of challenge at 100 likes. I'm gonna put them in a little hat, like a bucket, and every day when we get to the 100 likes, we pick which one out we get. This is my favorite stretch. Feels good. Oof. I will not marry you, but thank you for the offer. Contract over, flat back, and up. 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 Flat back, over, contract, and up. Flat back, over, contract. Okay. Guys, I'm gonna go get prepared with my set. I'm gonna run it before my daughter gets up. So we'll be on tonight. I'll do a live before, in between both shows. Or I'll do it, I can do it at the start of the first show. I wanna just get in my headspace. So if I do it in between both shows, like tonight, just get ready make sure you hit that notification button when you subscribe so you see when I go live, okay? Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Keep those suggestions coming of what we could put in the 100 likes bucket. Okay, 100 likes, you do a leg lift for 100 seconds. 100 likes, you get the jumping jacks. 100 likes, you get a plank. What do we need? Thank you guys. Stay tuned for more. Love you.